Hey, what's going on, folks? NT Izuchi here. Here to briefly cut this video to share with you guys basically a really cool tip, okay, that I picked up on how to increase, okay, your subscribers to your blog or the leads that you are generating from your blog. And I picked this up from a guy basically who's been my mentor for the past 2 years, both intimately and from afar, okay, because he's a successful work from home individual. Goes by the name of David Boozer. Okay, and so I've been, basically watching him, picking up things from him on content marketing, video marketing, article marketing, really creating content online so that you become a authority figure online. Okay, and that's a huge thing that a lot of marketers miss out on is having your own website. It's you have your own website and you blog for, I think, two reasons. One is to create an authority figure so you can establish yourself as that go-to person when people want to learn about internet marketing, whether it be content marketing, affiliate marketing, network marketing, okay, whatever it is that you want to be the authority in, that is why you blog and that's why you create content. Okay, so people find you in the search engine so you can create content educating people on basically what they need to know in order to become successful online. Okay, and the second reason is to collect leads. Plain and simple. I mean, you're not creating content just so you can sit back and kick your feet up and just be happy. No, your intention is to create some type of value so that at the end of the video, someone is compelled to give you their name and email so that you can market to them and keep them updated and build a relationship and turn those people into paying customers. Okay, that's the main reason why you're doing that. So with that being said, when you have your blog, I mean, your blog is to be optimized for the viewer, okay, the person who you want to buy into whatever coaching you may have, whatever opportunity you may have, or any type of product that you may have. Okay, that is the number one reason, is to generate leads. Okay, so when you're optimizing your blog, I mean, it has to be optimized for the reader because Google's not going to buy your stuff. Okay, Facebook is not going to buy your stuff. It's not because your stuff isn't cool; they're just not interested. Okay, Yahoo's not going to buy your stuff. YouTube is not going to hire your stuff. It's going to be individuals just like you and I searching for information. Okay, and when they find that information and you provide it for them, they will stick with you because they will trust you. Okay, so when you get to my blog, I have my navigation bar very simple, and I'm going to add some other ones on here, not to confuse anybody, but it's just going to be straight to the point stuff that I'm going to be offering on my site. But besides that, it just has a banner, okay, that speaks to me, some images of when I took a trip to South Africa. This is also me in South Africa, and this as well. As a matter of fact, all these images were from South Africa, okay? It was a really, really good trip, okay? And, a nice banner inside of here, image in here that, speaks to something I'm in, and then basically my what I go by, helping real people find real success online, okay? And then on the side here, it's just going to be some information. So I have here just a arrow pointing to one of my businesses, my primary business, a search bar if you want to search for anything, an opt-in form, okay, just a blog roll feed right here, and then some testimonials for some people that I've worked with in the past, just for some social proof. Okay, so besides that, what you notice here, okay, besides, having a simple navigation bar, some things on the side to direct people to watch something that you want, is the video. Okay, video again. The truth is, when most people come to a blog site or whatever, they're gonna skim. They're gonna skim and just try to find the information that they want. So if they come down here, they see what are some of the things that I'm trying to pinpoint in this video. But besides that, if someone sees a video, the majority of them will watch the video. Okay, about 80 to 90% of people are not going to sit there and read your entire thing. So in this video, okay, I teach them what I need to, and then I have a strong call to action. Okay, a very, very strong call to action. And in the call to action, it is for them to enter their information onto the spaces on the page. And if you notice here, well, on a lot of blog sites, okay, they have the opt-in form up here. Well, from Dave, I learned, just why don't you bump that down a little bit and have that right next to your video. And in my videos now, what I do is I gesture to the right side of this video is going to be an opt-in form. Okay, put your name and information in there to get whatever information that it is that I am offering, okay, in that video. And so Dave said he tried this and it doubled his subscriptions, literally doubled his subscriptions. So over the last month, I've been testing it out, and I've been getting more subscribes to my blog. One, because I'm continuously producing content, but secondly, it's just a lot easier. And so what I notice is that I'd say about 85% of my opt-ins this over the past 30 days actually came from this opt-in form. Now there's two places for you to opt in. It's right here when you click, but that brings you to a capture form where you can put your name and information in. This is the capture form. Okay, so this just brings you directly to the thank you page. And when the leads are coming in, you can differentiate between those two. And I'd say about 85%, 85 to maybe 90% of the leads I generate from my blog actually came from this, meaning they were watching the video. Okay, they were watching the video and directly to it. They don't have to scroll up and down just to find it. It's boom right there. If you want this information that I'm offering you, it's right here. Okay, so guys, I hope that you understand how powerful this is. Okay, the leads that you are generating, don't mind the phone ringing in the background, but the leads that you generate from your blog, okay, are some of the most influential and important leads that you can get, because this is coming from a personally branded website. Okay, someone has watched me, not being distracted by a capture form or from some type of opportunity. Okay, the opportunity is me, okay, learning from me. Okay, and the subscriptions have increased, okay, over the past month, and they actually came from this, okay, this capture form right here, but also came from myself just producing more content and getting my stuff out there. Okay, so I hope, I just wanted to cut this quick video. I hope you guys understand, how powerful, blogging is, and how powerful it is to brand yourself. Okay, if there's some system out there telling you it's gonna, send a ton of traffic to you and you're gonna make all sorts of money, listen, just kick it to the can. Okay, don't buy into the smoke and mirrors. All right, do not buy into the smoke and mirrors. All right, this is how you really start to establish yourself, okay, as an authority figure, point blank period. Okay, own your own house. It's like renting or buying your own real estate to live in. Okay, this is your own house. Okay, you can really start to brand yourself, okay, and start showing the people the real, okay, how real people have longevity, okay, online. All right, so again, not here to preach, but just to give you guys a quick tip. Okay, if you found some value in this video, again, if you're on my blog, okay, to the right side of this video is going to be a capture form, okay, for you to put your information in there. I'm going to hook you up with all my content, all the, good tips and stuff like that that I always bring, as well as my coaching as well, okay? And if you're on Facebook, I want you to like, comment, and share this video as much as possible. And if you're on YouTube, okay, below this video is going to be the subscribe link, and in the information, or in the description, I guess I should say, of my YouTube channel, or in this video, is going to be my contact information, my Facebook information, and also my primary opportunity, so you can see kind of what I got going on, okay, and see if we can partner together in something. And again, if you're looking for a mentor who's just going to just give you the real, I mean, seriously, if you've been online for a while and you haven't made any money, obviously by now that the hype is just not real. Okay, you really have to establish yourself, okay, and really build a following. Okay, if you notice that all these top earners, it's like anything they touch turns to gold. Well, that's because they've established themselves, okay, in one way or the other. And for the average person, okay, the normal person who has a family and has bills to take care of, I mean, just setting yourself up online the right way is just the best way to go for longevity. All right, so again, all those calls to action, take care of those, and I will see you guys on the next training. Take it easy, guys.